Hi, welcome to our Pathwise How-To series. This video will help those wondering, how do I ask my manager for a raise? While the idea of asking for a raise can be intimidating, taking the right approach can help lead to a successful outcome. So if you're nervous about asking for a raise, this video is right for you. Make sure you choose the right time. Your performance review is likely the best time to ask for a raise. However, there are some other factors to consider. Is the company doing well? Are we in the middle of an economic crisis that is hurting the company? Is it a busy time for the company? If so, your manager may not be able to give full attention to your request. If your company is doing great, consider personal factors. Has it been over a year since you last received a raise? Have you had a good performance review recently? Have you achieved any significant milestones or completed any special projects? If you just had a negative or lackluster review, it might not be the best time to ask for a raise. Consider waiting until you've improved your performance to set a date for a future review. Once you determine the right time to ask for a raise, do some research to prepare for the meeting. Research industry salary levels to understand the average range for your position. Remember to examine your qualifications too. If you are already within the range, highlight how you provide value to the company beyond what is expected from your position. After doing some research, prepare your pitch. Begin by clearly stating the purpose of the meeting. Express gratitude for the opportunity to have the discussion. Communicate your commitment to the company. Lay out your accomplishments and contributions. Be specific about your desired salary range. Highlight any projects or goals you're excited about. Prepare questions to ask your manager as well. Once you've written your pitch, practice it. It may feel uncomfortable, but rehearsing your talking points will help you be more confident during the meeting. During the actual meeting, maintain a calm and professional demeanor. Maintaining eye contact is crucial to effective communication. It builds trust and rapport. It also creates a connection and makes the conversation more personal. However, please do not overdo it. You might make the other person uncomfortable. While the content of your conversation and the merits of your performance are the most critical factors, your overall presentation, including your attire and demeanor, can influence how your message is received. Dressing professionally demonstrates you take the meeting seriously and respect the conversation's formal nature. It also reinforces your commitment to the company. As you would do in a job interview, be mindful of your posture. Sit up straight, lean in, and use your hands to emphasize your points. Make it clear that you are fully present and committed to the discussion. Active listening is critical while asking for a raise or holding any vital conversation. It helps you gather information and demonstrates respect for the other person's perspective. This understanding is crucial for addressing their feedback effectively. Periodically reflect on what the other person has said to ensure you've understood correctly. Paraphrase their points to demonstrate that you're actively engaged in the conversation. Encourage the other person to share more by asking open-ended questions that require more than a simple yes or no response. During the meeting, know that you might have to negotiate. Be prepared to discuss potential compromises, phase salary increases, or other forms of compensation or benefits. Also be mindful of your emotional reactions and manage them appropriately. There are several scenarios to consider after the meeting. 1. Be open to alternatives. If negotiations are necessary, be prepared to continue the conversation and compromise if needed. This might include considering additional benefits, bonuses, or professional development opportunities rather than a raise in base salary. Show that you will work with your manager and the company to find a mutually beneficial solution. 2. Prepare for a positive outcome. If your request is accepted, discuss the next steps regarding the salary adjustment and any additional expectations of you that will come with it. 3. Consider rejection. If your request is denied, handle it with professionalism. Consider discussing a timeline for a future salary review. Thank your manager for their time and consideration. And politely ask for feedback on areas where you can improve. Talk about what you can work on to increase your chances of a raise in the future. After the meeting, send a follow-up email. Express gratitude once again. Reiterate your commitment and enthusiasm for the company and your role. Some common mistakes people make when asking for a raise that you should avoid include 1. Talking too much, losing the main point of the conversation, or making it difficult for the manager to take the request seriously. 2. Being pushy or demanding. Look at this conversation as the two of you working together to find a mutually beneficial solution. 3. Failing to control your reactions to a negative response. View it as a learning opportunity and discuss how to improve and meet company expectations. 4. Mentioning personal circumstances as your reason for asking for a raise. Keep it professional. 5. Being too vague. Again, if you are not clear, you'll undermine your request, and your employer might not take it seriously. Advocating for fair compensation is a crucial step in building a rewarding career. Take action, prepare your case, and ensure your contributions are duly recognized and rewarded in your professional journey. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in your journey to becoming the best professional you can be.